Hey guys, welcome from Thailand, from Bangkok, Thailand. This is where I live part of the time of the year when I'm not in the US. And I just wanted to give you some planning tips. Maybe you're here, you can't afford my services, you just want to get some help on how to plan your big trip. Maybe you've been dreaming of this trip for a long time and you just need some help, and I want to help you guys out. And then if you need more help, you can buy my services. There's only 6 spots available. So I don't have a lot of time, in my month because I spend 40, 60 hours doing that. But if you want to do it, you can click below, secure your spot. But let's just start with the easy basic stuff, okay? Because I've been there. I was scared to death to travel. I thought, man, I don't have the money to go to overseas. I don't have the time. I'm super busy trying to start my business and stuff. I'm working all the time. Look at that beautiful river right there in Bangkok, Thailand. And I just thought it was something I could do later on. I would plan, or I would save up the money, or I would find that moment, that magic moment when I got a big bonus or something and could afford to go. And it just never happened. And finally, somebody said, just book your flight. Just book your flight, and then everything else will work out. And so that's what we did. I actually went with a friend, and we booked our flight to Rome, Italy, and then a cruise because we found an amazing deal on a cruise. And this was about 6, 7 years ago, 7 years ago now. And everything opened up for me because we still went in luxury. We flew premium economy, and we stayed in some really nice hotels in Rome, and we had a really great time on the cruise, MSC. And we got to see Spain and France and Italy and Malta and Palermo and so many places, all in a span of 2 weeks. And it just opened my mind up to the fact that I could travel and that you could travel on any budget. Like, you could just make it happen. Like, it was amazing. The money just came out of nowhere and just showed up. So my tip number one, if you're doing this by yourself, is start looking for your dates and have some flexibility in your dates, and start looking for that flight. Because once you book that flight, everything else is going to magically fall into place. So find that flight that you want, whether it's economy or premium economy or business class, whatever it is. And a tip I have for you, if you're looking for business class deals, is maybe look at some major hubs like New York or San Francisco, LA, Chicago, O'Hare, Atlanta, Georgia, some of the big, huge airports that fly internationally. And if you do that, you're more likely to find a really good deal. And you want to set up Google Flights. I use Google Flights or Skyscanner. I'll put the links down below. And you can set up flight trackers so that you can see and be notified by email when those prices go down. It'll say, hey, the price is now $500 instead of $1,000, or whatever it is that you're looking for. And that is where you start. That is the beginning of your amazing trip. And once you book that trip, boom, you're locked in, and all the energy of the world, the universe, God is going to start making that trip possible for you. And then you're going to start looking for those hotels. You're going to start doing the research. You're going to open up all those thousands of tabs, and start looking for the best hotels, the best reviews. Are people loving it? Or is it quiet? Is it easy to get to? All the things I look for. I look at the pictures. I really look at the pictures because I want to see, is it really good? Is it new? Is it clean? Is it safe? Is it in an area that I can easily get to things quickly? Those are the things that really, really matter to me and that matter to you, because I've planned a lot of trips for people, and these tips work, okay? And then you're going to start looking for your tours. You're going to start thinking about where you want to go, what do you want to see? Are you a sightseeing kind of person, or are you someone who wants to find those hidden gems that most tourists don't see? Maybe you want to do a little bit of both. We like to do both. We like to see some of the historic stuff, and we also like to find those local neighborhoods where we go to those restaurants that are a little, out of the touristy areas where they don't even speak English and stuff, where they're not used to seeing Americans and stuff. So think about what you want to do, where you want to do it, and then you want to think about the city. Do you want to make sure you're going to a tour that's not, in one side of the city and then going to lunch on the other side of the city, because usually there's traffic and time and you're hungry. So you want to make sure that you're planning your stuff every day around what you're doing so that every day you're maximizing your time. That is where I would start. those three things are the best way to get your trip really going, really good. Make sure you have the most amazing time and see the most amazing things. Now, obviously, with my service, I go really deeper. I have an eye because I went to 10 countries last year alone, and I went to 23 cities last year alone. And I've traveled all over the world in style: Egypt, Thailand, Europe, Italy, France, Spain, Greece, Japan, the Philippines, Bali, all over Asia, all over Europe. And so I have some experience, I've been there. I've done the bad hotels. I've done the good hotels. I know where the areas are that you want to avoid or the areas you want to be in. I know the tours you want to avoid. Maybe you're a group kind of person. You want to be on a group tour. Maybe you're a private kind of person, more like me, that wants that private van, that private tour where I can say, oh, I'm ready. I'm done. I've seen it. I'm ready to go to the next thing. Where when you're with the group, you have to stick with them. You have to wait on them. It's kind of a pain to do. So that's what I do. I customize the trip to your needs. And let me just be honest with you. I don't work with anyone who doesn't want to spend at least $15,000 on their vacation. If you're spending less than that, it's just not worth my time. I don't mean to say that rudely, but it's not going to help you either, because I have precious time. I have only 6 spots available every month, and it takes a lot of my time and energy. And I only plan luxury trips, so I want to make sure that I'm planning a trip like I would do for me, that I would take. And so if you have 15, 20,000, 30,000 you want to spend on this lifetime, once in a lifetime vacation, you've got the time, you've got the energy, you want to do it, then I'm the person that's going to help you out. And my fee is very small compared to all the things you're going to get. Most of my clients give me a gift after the service is done, after they get home, because they're like, we feel like we robbed you. We feel like we didn't pay you enough, because I go above and beyond to make sure you get everything and more that you deserve and you paid for. I want you to have the most amazing trip. I want you to have the best trip you've ever had in your lifetime. I want you to come home and tell everybody you cannot travel without Zach's Travel. There's no one else like me. I plan trips like nobody else you've ever seen. You can look at my Instagram, you can look at my YouTube, you can see my personal trips there and on my TikTok. There is nobody else that plans trips like me. I am the best there is. And I don't say that arrogantly. I don't say that in a way that's like, oh my goodness, I'm so great. No, I just love it. I'm passionate about it. I pour my heart and soul into every trip I plan, because I want you to come home and I want you to be like, you have to use this guy. He is the best. You have to use his company, because we don't take it lightly that you're spending that hard-earned money, that time to go on that maybe once in a lifetime trip. And I want you to come back saying it was the best trip I've ever had. And I want people to be jealous of you. And I want you to be like begging to give me a testimonial because you had such an amazing time. If you see my testimonials down below, you're gonna see that it really works. It's really a good service, because I really care about you. I really care about your trip, that if it's romantic or solo or family, whatever it is, that everyone has a good time, that everyone is cared for. I love you guys. I love seeing your beautiful faces. I hope this helped you out planning your next amazing vacation, amazing trip of a lifetime that's going to give you memories for a lifetime that you tell your grandkids about, your kids about, and everything. That's what we're here for. This life is so short, and it's amazing to see the wonderful world God created. You can see it in videos like this. You can see it in pictures. But when you experience it, it's unlike anything I could ever express in words to you. I now, like I said, live in Thailand part of the time of the year, and I've traveled all over the world, and I'm going to travel more this year, because you cannot see all the beauty God created if you don't just get out there and start seeing it. I know a lot of people are super busy. A lot of people don't have all the time that I've been blessed with, but that one trip, that one moment, that 1 week or 2 weeks you have in your year to take that trip, that flight, that long flight, you want to make sure that it's good, that it's right. And a lot of people say, oh, I'm just going to fly economy. I'm just going to fly economy. I've met several rich people that I planned trips for that said, oh, well, it's still economy. But the trip, the flight, is part of the trip. It's part of the experience. And every time they come home after flying business class, they're always like, we're done. We're always going to fly business class now because it's not that expensive and it is part of the experience. Not only flying there, because of the jet lag, you can sleep and chill out and enjoy some great movies or TV or read a good book, relax and some good food. But it's also that thought in your mind as your trip goes day by day. Oh, I've got to get back in that little tiny seat and fly 14, 18 hours, whatever it is. I just flew 37 hours from the United States back to Bangkok, 24 hours on the plane. Ouch. But business class makes it so doable. I had so much fun. I just watched some TV. I actually watched some stuff I had on my iPad. I always recommend you download stuff on your iPad and your iPhone in case you can't find something to watch on the entertainment center, or sometimes it might be down for a little while or something, or whatever it might be. Bring some audiobooks, bring some podcasts, bring your Kindle with you if you want to read some books, whatever it might be. Those are some tips for me. And always, even if you're in business class, grab a snack and some water, because I was in one business class and they ran out of water, but we had our own water, so we were good to go. And I know. Like I said, I've experienced some bad stuff, so you don't have to. That's what I do. I love you guys so much, and I'm so excited. Even if you don't use me, I hope you have the most amazing trip of your lifetime. And click that link below if you do want to use me. Secure your spot today because they go fast. And I want to see you guys, meet you guys, and send you on the most amazing trip of your life. I love seeing your beautiful faces. Peace.